Hey, what's up, everybody? So happy Tuesday, Taco Tuesday, if you're lucky. So I normally do these 80s and 90s reviews and movies that I grew up with my childhood. Today, it's a little bit newer. This is my review of Masters of the Universe. Now, people don't know about me, but I actually used to collect He-Man figures a lot. And had my dad not been an ass and threw them all away, I'd probably be rich right now because I had everything. But let's get back to the movie. So as far as Masters of the Universe, movie-wise, I enjoyed it. I literally just finished it for the third time yesterday, so I kind of figured I'd jump on and do this review because I feel like it's pretty much worth it. So as a fan, a huge fan of He-Man, I definitely enjoyed it. So I kind of went into it with this like biased thing of I'm going to like it regardless. But I definitely thoroughly enjoyed it. So I'm also a person who's actually read the books as well. So I read the books, plus I've actually collected figures, plus I watched every episode of the actual cartoon. So I know my history on this. But I definitely enjoyed it. It was a great movie. Skeletor was amazing. He actually went from that whole comical, his voice did a thing on the original that it didn't do on here. So it was still menacing, but it was also still hilarious because of the lines. Had he had that voice, I don't know if it would have hit the same way because it hits differently on the cartoon. So adding that voice into this movie would have kind of changed it and kind of messed up the flow of it. So I did like the voice. So the jokes around it were really funny, not like ha ha laugh out loud funny, but they were good. It kind of moved the story along. There were parts where I felt like they should have showed more to it, if that makes sense. Like there should have been more fillers to it. Hopefully, let's just say in the second one, they kind of like recap on a couple different things. I would like to see a little bit more of Skeletor's like origin, stuff like that. Like I know some of the anime ones touched on it and just kind of gave Skeletor this whole, backstory. And then as far as like He-Man going to the real world, it's like, is it a actual, like they say planet, so is it an actual planet or is it a dimension? It never really explains it on the actual movie. So there's parts of it as far as that were missed opportunities to me. They could have done more, but I get it. It's a movie. You got to do it. But to be completely honest, I enjoyed the throwback characters. I enjoyed watching it and then seeing certain characters and then saying, hey, I had that toy, or I had that toy, or I had that toy, or that toy was cool. I remember the features that toy had, like with the neck. I was like, oh, Neko, let's just say. I remember the neck actually extended. I was like, that's cool. Fisto had an actual waist pullback where you twisted his waist and he was able to throw a punch. So it was just a really well done movie for me. But again, I'm just being biased. So I definitely enjoyed it. It is on Amazon Prime right now, so it is technically free if you have Prime. Most people have Prime nowadays. So if you have Prime, you have Prime Video, so definitely check it out. I would probably say I would definitely watch it again. Like I said, it's my childhood right there. It's just seeing the figures that I played with and collected, live action. Again, it's good, and then definitely wait for the after credits. There was actually an ending where there was a certain person, most people should probably know who it is, but there was a certain person I was waiting to see what he was going to look like live action, and it actually does look good. So I'm excited about the second one. Hopefully this stays good enough to be a second one. I know a lot of people were skeptical about Jared Leto's character and him playing Skeletor and his whole acting thing, I guess, turning people off whenever he steps into any type of movie. But he did good in this movie, so I'll give him credit. If you like Masters of the Universe, or you're a collector from the 80s, 90s, or you just enjoy He-Man, this was a really good movie for me, and I hope that we get a second one, and I hope that they basically feed off of what they have right now and just keep going with it. Jared Leto, you might be able to basically retribute your whole career if you just stay as Skeletor, stop doing other fucking movies, and just keep your mouth shut, and you might be good. And so Follow me for more 80s and 90s. I'll be back to doing 80s movies after this. So I just wanted to just kind of throw this one out here real quick and just say, hey, I enjoyed the movie. It's still technically from the 80s. It's just a newer version of the movie. So yeah, like, follow, and basically check me out. And if you have any comments, leave some comments in there. I definitely appreciate it. And if you can, spread the word. Thank you.